I'm currently at Ivan's place and I am filming a little get ready with me. I feel like I need to catch you up on like why I'm here and what I'm doing. Make this, I guess, a little more interesting. Ivan said I could use any makeup that he had, and so I decided to just pull out stuff that I've never tried before and just try it for you guys. So I have this. This is the Hourglass Veil Retouching Fluid. I'm assuming this is just a concealer. I don't think him and I are the same shade, so I don't really know if this is gonna match, but I'm actually 100% sure we're not the same shade, but it's such pretty packaging. I wanna try it. So I'm in LA right now, and basically, if you guys haven't been, I guess, watching on the vlog channel, or I think I just talk about this pretty like scatteredly, like I don't really say it in one, I never really said it in like one video, but basically what's happening is, also this concealer matches pretty well if I'm just using it to like cover a little discoloration under my nose. I'm not gonna do like a full thing. I'm kind of like okay with my skin right now, so I don't really want to cover it up. But anyways, what I was saying was that Jimmy, what happened was we moved, and I'll leave that moving vlog up here. But what happened was Jimmy got back from India in beginning of May, and he decided that he didn't want to spend 2 months more on rent because it's pretty expensive in SF, like most of you guys know. And so we decided to, this is the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil. But anyways, we decided to end our lease early. So Jong, me, and Jimmy moved out on like May 27th or 8th or something like that. And Jong found his own place, and then Jimmy went to South America. I had to find a place to live for 2 months because I wasn't gonna rent out a place just for 2 months. First of all, that's extremely hard to find. SF is just terribly expensive, and I just didn't feel like it was worth it. So I asked Ivan and Sandy if I could, wow, this is really good. So I asked Ivan and Sandy if I could stay at their place for the month of June. And then in the month of July, I'll be going back to SF and staying with my SF friends. I just wanted to like space everything out and ask like different friends so that they're not housing me for so long, because it is kind of burdensome to have someone stay at your place. I don't know, and just like be in your space all the time, I guess. So I wanted to make sure that I spread it out so that it just wouldn't be so annoying for anyone that was living with me, I guess. But thankfully I have really great friends, and they all were happily like, yeah, of course, like come stay over, and I really, really appreciate that. And I've never actually been in LA for more than 3 or 4 days. So this is gonna be an extremely new change of pace. I don't know if you guys care, but this is actually really good. I'm gonna use a spoolie to, but at first I was like, oh, this isn't like showing up. And then all of a sudden my brows look like this. And the brow pencil part kind of feels really like smooth. So it's just easy to draw on. But the pencil's really thick. Like it looks like this, which I don't really prefer in my pencils. I like them to be thinner, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't hard to use at all. I like it. Eyeshadow, I found this. Isn't this so pretty? This is also in, no it's not. This is Nature Republic, and it is 10th anniversary. But look at the colors. I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, so I'm gonna be here for a month in LA, and I think it's kind of a good opportunity for me to see if like I would ever actually enjoy living here, because I mean, you guys probably know, everyone's like, you should move to LA and like it's good for you because you do YouTube and blah blah blah. But I personally just like, I can't really see myself living here. Every time I visited, I've never really seen myself living here. And I don't know if that's just because I'm so used to the culture in SF. Before I keep talking, I think I'm gonna stick to like these 2 first rows. I'm probably gonna start with this as like a base. I'm just gonna take out my fingers. But yeah, I think it'll be kind of a cool experience to see like what it would be like to actually live here, because I don't know, I feel like I always give LA kind of like I've always never really seen it in a positive light, I guess. Except when I was little and I thought LA was the land of success and movie stars. I'm going to take, what color should I take next? This color right here. It's kind of like a mauve-y pink color, but a lot of you guys were confused on like where the heck I was going and why Jimmy wasn't coming with me and stuff like that. And I feel like we've talked about this before, where it's like this year is kind of Jimmy's year to do his own thing and like travel. We're not like broken up or anything, but he's like just going on like solo trips without me, and he's come back like a couple times, as you guys saw, for like a month and a half or something to, you know, spend time with me and like all his friends in SF. But yeah, this is just like his time to like do the things that he wants to do before he starts grad school, which is the next part. So the second part of when I get back to SF and I live with my friends for July, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to Berkeley because Jimmy got into Haas, which is a business school, I think, business graduate school for Berkeley. I think we talked about this in the HelloFresh video. So we're moving there in August, and I'm really excited because we've been there a few times now. He actually showed me the place before he left, not the inside but the outside, and I've seen the inside through photos, but he showed me the place and I really like it. It's really close to like a dog park, and I also love that I don't know, it's gonna be new, but I'm still gonna be kind of close to my friends. I'm gonna take this brown color right here to just put it on my outer part. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna take that mauve pink color from before, put that here. I also don't really know what look I'm going for. I'm just liked these colors, so I just decided to use them. And then I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm going to, you can't really see it, huh? I'm gonna take this color right here. I'm gonna put it on my inner corners. So the colors I've used are this, this, and this. And now, wait, this, yeah. But yeah, so that's basically the update. I know I've been saying that my plan is to, have I been saying this on here? I've been telling everybody else in my life, but my plan was to move to Korea, and I got a little eyeshadow right here. My plan was to move to Korea, but and it still is. I don't know why I said but. Actually, I do know why I said but. I was gonna say, but like, I'm not gonna say like, I'm for sure moving in December, like it's gonna happen, because if it doesn't happen, I don't wanna let myself down, because I don't know what's gonna happen from July till December rolls around. Like, so many things could come up where I just can't go. But like, my plan right now is I still very much want to go, and Jimmy wants to kind of come with me when I first get there so he can like have a little vacation for himself for his winter vacation. So, but anyways, I think that's like pretty much everything that is gonna happen in the next like few or rest of the year, I guess. I'm gonna take an eyeliner. I have this one from Milk Makeup, long wear gel eyeliner. I think it's in a black color. Ooh, it's like a crayon. I know it's gonna be very, very like strong of a color. I'm gonna keep it close to my lash line. Oh, this is really hard. You know what? I'm not even going away anywhere after this. So this is just like, why am I trying so hard? They have like a little smudgy thing on the other side. Just gonna see if this helps. I don't know, it's kind of like smudgy, the crayon, so it kind of smears a little bit when you put it on. So I just want to smudge the color out a little bit so that it doesn't transfer to the top of my lid, since I have monolids. Pepper is here with me, so I took him with me, of course, because he's my baby. I thought maybe some of you guys might be curious about that. Okay, I'm gonna do mascara. These are the only two things that are not new, just because I couldn't find any mascara in his thing, so, and he's taking a nap, so I don't wanna ask him. One of the reasons that I'm very hesitant about the whole LA thing, and I don't want you to be offended if you live here, because I do think it is a very charming city in its own way, and I get why people like living here. But personally for me, I think I just don't, I haven't really had like good experiences like meeting people that do the same thing I do. Maybe not even exactly the same thing I do, but yeah, like I've met some people that like Ivan that I really like, and like genuinely I know that we're friends. And I don't know, like it's really, I don't want this to come off as mean, because I know not everybody is like this, and I know not all of LA consists of people who do like social media, but I don't know, I just like a lot of times when I meet people, it feels like they're trying to figure out like if I'm popular or something like online. And then there's been many instances where I feel like I'm making a friend and I feel like we're clicking. And then within the first 5 minutes they'll say like, can I see like your YouTube or Instagram or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, sure, like we can follow each other or something like that. They look at it and then they'll just like not talk to me anymore, and that's happened like so many times. I don't know where that cut off, but I was saying that I like SF, or I mean, one of the reasons I don't feel comfortable in LA is also because of like the parks. I like to be close to like a clean, like dog-friendly park. And I don't know, LA doesn't seem as dog-friendly as SF. Like in SF, I feel very comfortable like taking Pepper into like Trader Joe's or Safeway, because like everyone does it and nobody cares. But here, I just feel a little weirder doing that. Also, this thing is really good. This is the Misha Cotton Contour thing. And sorry if you live in LA. I do love visiting, and I think it is a really nice city, and it's really fun. One thing I don't like about SF is like the nightlife sucks, I think, compared to here. Not that I go out, not that I go out at all. There's just things about SF that are important, that I really love, and they've become important to me, and I just don't see the same things here. I feel like I can't do that when I move to a new city. Like I have to be open to like huge changes, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do blush, and this is this really pretty color. I thought it was nice for like summertime. It's from the same, ttyl. That's what it's called. Oh, that's a strong color. Oops. Oh no. Wow, I overdid that. I'm gonna take a foundation brush and just kind of like smear it out a little bit. Really pretty color, very strong. Okay, I found this. This is from Milk. It's called a glitter stick. I couldn't find a highlighter, but I found this, and I'm assuming it's a highlighter, so let's see. How do I open this? It definitely feels like glitter. It's very thick. I don't like this. It's also just like all over me now. Yeah. Okay, it looks like that. Like it just, like I don't know what I'm doing. Am I not blending this in right? I think I fixed it a little bit. Okay, I didn't like that. I feel bad for saying that, but I didn't like that. It's just very sticky, and it's very like, kind of feels grainy, I think. I guess this isn't a good like natural highlighter. It might be good for really dramatic, like aesthetic looks or something, but I'm okay. This is the lipstick. I actually borrowed this from Ivan yesterday, and I really like it. It's from Sunny's Face, and it's in the shade Girl Crush. It looks like this. Sorry, that wasn't very long of me showing it. It looks like this. I think I'm finally ready to make the K-drama video. There's just been so many dramas coming out, and I just felt like I had to like finish a lot of them to say stuff, but I just finished Beautiful World, I think it is what it's called. It like kind of reminds me of Sky Castle, but they're different. Like they remind me of each other, but they're different. I just got it on my too. But anyways, I really liked that one. And then while I was watching that, I was watching Her Private Life. Really good. I liked that way more than What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. I don't know, like that one, like I know it's really popular, and if you like it, like don't take it personally, but I just really didn't like it as much. I didn't think it was that funny. I didn't actually like found myself feeling like I felt like I had to watch it because you guys were recommending it to me, but I just really didn't think it was funny. I didn't think that they had chemistry. I thought the storyline was okay. Well, the storyline in Her Private Life is also really really cheesy and like very K-drama-y, which, okay, that shouldn't be one of the points, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I just didn't think like they had very good chemistry in What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, and I didn't think the humor was very funny. I don't know, there was just something about it, like I knew it was like a good drama, but I wasn't really like, oh, I want to watch the next episode, I want to watch the next episode, you know what I mean? But then in Her Private Life, I don't know, like they just seemed like more connected, and then I thought it was a lot more funny, I guess, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, I'll make favorites soon, because I know that a lot of you guys always ask me. It's like one of my #1 questions is, what are you watching now? Like, can you make a video on it? I've just been really stressed out from like moving and stuff, so it's just like I feel like I finally kind of like settled down a little bit, hung out with my friends, and I'm just gonna sit down, film this, and then I'm gonna work really hard while I'm here. But I feel like okay, now I can film stuff. I pre-filmed a bunch of stuff for you guys, but anyways, I have this. I want to just add it for fun. I've never tried this before, and I've always wanted to, so when I saw it I was like, oh, this is from Milk. It's the heart stamp. They have like different stamps, but I want to do the heart because it's like cute and basic and whatever. I want to do it. I messed up. How did I mess this up? This is why I always tell you guys, I'm not a makeup tutorial person. I'm literally licking my finger and trying to rub the excess stamp off. Okay, I'm gonna try and re-stamp that. Okay. What do you guys think? Oh, that's pretty cute. Okay, this is the finished look. I think I did a pretty good job for just winging it. I mean, it's like every other look I do, but I used new products. I hope that helped you guys like catch up on my life and stuff. For some reason, I think it was just very confusing for everyone, because I was getting a lot of messages like, where are you going? Like, is this a secret? Like, why aren't you telling us? And I don't know, I felt like I was telling you guys, but maybe I was just telling everyone like in my real life, I guess. I cut his hair myself. I think I did a pretty good job this time. What do you guys think? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.